All right, so welcome back to Going Bush, and Andrew, chance now for us to go back to school.
Nick, two things I loved at school, the tuck shop and school excursions, and that's what we're doing today. We are out in the forest learning hands-on.
We're not far from the centre of Sydney, and here we are learning lessons about sustainability.
Cumberland State Forest is a beautiful bit of bush only half an hour out of Sydney's CBD. The 40 hectares has no entry fee and is open to use and enjoy for a wide range of activities. It's also the perfect place for teachers to take their students of all ages to learn about the forest and the forest industry.
So what do you think this guy likes to eat? Sugar. Sweet things, sap, nectar. It also eats insects but likes nectar and sap, which is really sweet.
It's great to be able to, I suppose, bring the kids down here and give them an insight into, living in the bush. A lot of the school students that we do have they might come from areas where there's not a lot of bushland, and it's just great to be able to bring them down here and see them enjoy, what I grew up enjoying on a daily basis.
Today's grade 3 and 4 students are here to get a first-hand look at what makes up the forest, as well as learning about sustainability, regeneration and the environment.
At the moment at school they're growing banksias and grevilleas from seed, or trying to, in different soil mixtures, and they're then going to see which soil mixture helps the plant germinate the fastest. But here they have the opportunity to see the adult plants.
Well, there's no better example of the living classroom than this. This is a walk that the kids take. It takes about an hour. You identify things along the way, but there's also a message of sustainability.
It certainly is. This is a demonstration harvest site, would you believe, harvested back in 1993. And I guess the takeaway message, Andrew, is that trees grow back, and they're kind of doing that in front of their very eyes.
Does anyone have any questions?
How do they make like a plank of timber?
It's a good question. So obviously the first...
One key lesson while in the bush is for the kids to see where their everyday products at home actually come from.
That's something that we try and promote during the day, and we try and get them to think about what they have in their own homes that's built from timber, and get them to identify that timber has come from a forest area and was once a tree.
All right, now if you want to relate to the kids of today, then you need to get tech savvy. You need to be where they're at. You need things like iPad apps and laptops, and that is exactly what the forest educators around the place are doing.
Forest Learning, Andrew, is a website that brings together no fewer than 150 resources for teachers. They are freely available, and what they do is discuss the issue of sustainability, which is a key plank of the national curriculum. Did you study the national curriculum?
I'm not listening, I'm on my iPad.
You need to pay attention.
Forest Learning is this great information portal. It's a website where teachers and the students, and for that matter parents, can go and get 150 different information resources.
The website is being used right around the country, with most states having a forest similar to Cumberland where students can get their hands dirty.
The resources are developed by each of the states, and the forest educators and forest industry work together to provide this free resource on the Forest Learning website so that it's available nationally.
I'm sort of proud of my role with Forest New South Wales and for working for Forest New South Wales. Also, proud of Cumberland State Forest, and think it's a very valuable resource. And I really enjoy bringing the kids down here, showing them new things that they might not have experienced before, and seeing them go away with those messages and actually learning something during the day, and obviously having a little bit of fun down here.
Cumberland State Forest is a metropolitan forest located in West Pennant Hills, just half an hour from Sydney's CBD. The forest has an extensive school holiday and activities program. The Forest Learning website can be found at www.forestlearning.edu.au. It provides teachers and students with a huge range of resources focusing on forestry and sustainability.
Yes, and that is our program for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Yes, indeed, and we've got plenty lined up next time we go bush. Here's a look. We hit the lab to find out what's stronger, steel, concrete or wood, and the results might surprise you. Plus seed gathering forestry style.
You'll need a head for heights. That's coming up next time on Going Bush.